Revelations that 16 people are being charged with multiple felonies in relation to what the Attorney General calls a fake elector scheme brought the issue front and center statewide.
However, when the 16 are arraigned in Ingham County, it will not be the first time this same matter has been in the courts. Political reporter Rick Albin is here now with documents that shed light on the charges that AG Nessel announced yesterday. Rick?
Yeah, thanks to the watchful eye of our Target 8 investigators, we found documentation that has been introduced in a civil case of the actual electors whose votes were counted after the 2020 presidential election against the people who sought to replace them. Again, these documents are not from the Attorney General's filing, but from the civil case dealing with the same matter. In her charges, Nessel says that the 16 people are accused of conspiracy, forgery, and election law forgery. From that civil case in Exhibit C, we found this: a memorandum addressed to the President of the United States Senate, Archivist of the United States, Michigan Secretary of State, and Chief Judge of the U.S. Western District Court. One of those charged, Kathy Burden, whose LinkedIn page still says she is the Republican National Committee woman from Michigan, is listed as the chairperson of the Electoral College of Michigan. The next page includes the language Nessel pointed out, saying the undersigned were, quote, duly elected and qualified electors for president and vice president, end quote. It also shows all 16 voted for Donald Trump for president and Mike Pence for vice president. The next page includes what appear to be the signatures of the 16 accused, including that of Wyoming Mayor Kent Vanderwood. And finally this: a photocopy of a piece of registered mail addressed to the Archivist of the United States listing Burden as the sender. Now here's some video from the Capitol in December of 2020 when at least one of the people charged by the Attorney General can be seen apparently trying to get their votes to be presented. Our story from that day shows that they were unsuccessful, but the electors that were certified had to have police escorts to cast their votes that day. And on the same day, Dana Nessel told our reporter in response to a question about what she thought about the scene at the Capitol, her one-word reply was crazy. We know that all 16 individuals charged face multiple felony charges and that the next step will be an arraignment in Ingham County District Court 54A. We now know that Mayor Vanderwood will be arraigned on August 10th. Sue?